Hmm. Come on, come on, come on. I wonder what's on my mind today. I really do hope it's a YouTube video idea. I need one.
You're entering the mind of Tom Mason. It's very wild, but be careful. You're right there. What do you want? The special offer today is mash, beans, and sausages. It's the you know the ones that Tom has on his sandwiches. Those types. They're very nice. So, uh, YouTuber Tom, YouTube idea Tom. Sorry, there's a lot of us. What do you want? I'll have. Let me think. I'll have the sausage and marsh, please. Ah, certainly. I will just get a spoon from the drawer. Well, not the drawer, but from the other side of the room. Take me a minute. And obviously, because we're in a mind, I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna hover. Ooh, fancy. Hover, 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 hover. Ooh. Right, I've got the spoon now. So, YouTuber Tom, idea Tom, sorry. Have you had any ideas lately? No. I've been really struggling, lunchtime lunch attendant Tom. I've been really struggling. It's really hard, as you'll know. It's like you say to yourself, I'm gonna make 5 videos because I run 9 YouTube channels and 8 podcasts. You gotta think of an idea, right? And you don't want to sound negative in any of the ideas. So, Goodbye Seriously, Resort Loaded to the Weird Side was a fantastic idea because you wanted to get your point across of how annoyed you were. Obviously, you wanted to not make it look really angry, but it's really hard to actually do that, if you know what I mean. And it's like, well, what are we going to do next? Obviously, we've got the work to do, and we have to think of it quickly because you haven't got long in a day. And you can't just spend most of your day watching the Late Late Show, the Irish version, to celebrate 60 years. Happy birthday, Late Late Show. I don't know why I said happy birthday, I'm not on a podcast or anything. Anyway, so, have you spoke to anyone lately, lunch attendant Tom? Yes, I have. I spoke to brand new YouTube channel Tom, and it turns out he's been fired. What? Brand new YouTube channel Tom's been fired. Really? Yeah, he is. He is. It's mental. I know. I don't know why I said mental. I've never said that in my life, in my existence. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was as shocked as you were, YouTube idea, Tom. I was as shocked as you were. I was sure that Tom was going to make a brand new YouTube channel called The Chase World. Oh, I remember that idea now. I had that idea, and I sent a message to the Chase News Twitter account, got nothing back, and thought, oh, it's a rubbish idea. And then I stopped thinking of ideas for brand new YouTube channels, just for brand new concepts. Oh, that makes more sense now, YouTube idea, Tom. Yeah, I'm just more shocked than you are, because obviously I'm sat behind this counter serving mash every day. I don't know why I'm serving mash all the time. I think it's because it's the only food I can think of that was easily served and didn't require the noise. Because obviously, remember when we ate popping candy, we didn't like the noise. So mash didn't really make a noise when you chew it. Obviously, it's a fictional world, so we won't really make much noise. But we're in Tom's mind, so we have to think carefully. It's like Meet Dave, where Meet Dave had the people in his head, and then Doctor Who also did it. Have you spoke to podcasting Tom yet? YouTube idea Tom? I don't think he exists. I've never met him. I think we merged quite a while ago, as in Tom didn't want to have 2 separate ideas, wanted to have one idea, so have the YouTube idea, and then just cut out the audio from it, put it onto a podcast. So I think we just turned into one person. because now that Spotify allows video, we added video to the concept, and obviously got a new microphone, so we'll be able to record on a fancy microphone. So it's wild. It's wild. I think we just heard a noise there. I think Tom's sat in a chair, because obviously we're in Tom's brain, so excess noise from the outside world would invade in every so often. I have wanted to talk to Sitcom Tom, but sadly Sitcom Tom's on holiday at the moment, brainstorming ideas for the misadventures of Outlet Powerpot Series 2, because it's now a mockumentary. So I've not had a chance to speak to him yet, and I need to get hold of him. Sadly, in this world we don't have any emails, so I can just email him. But lunchtime, Tom, have you met anyone recently that you want me to be aware of? Well, I sort of met the other Tom. Obviously, I sort of met Inspiration Tom, who was inspired by a few programs he watched, and inspired by a lot of comedians. So I need you to go and talk to Inspiration Tom and One Liner Tom, so stand-up Tom. And I do want to point it out, right? Just in case Tom has an idea to send up a microphone to turn it into a podcast. We all do sound the same, but obviously I have to mention your name because we're in the brain, just in case. This is just in case, because I know what Tom's like. He might send a mini microphone up, or you might have a microphone on you right now. That's why you might talk to me and hearing a stock sound of other wittering on in the background and stock sound of canteens if you find one on YouTube. YouTube idea, Tom. Is there any on YouTube? Do you know? I don't know yet. I haven't actually had a look yet, but I might have a look in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna go and eat me lunch now. I'm just gonna hover, and obviously when we hover, we make the sound hover. So I'm gonna hover now. Hover. Next, please. Next. I don't know why I made a weird noise there. Next. I'm testing out voices as well. I'm multi-talented. Next, please. Next. Ooh, Inspiration Tom. I was just talking to YouTube idea, Tom. Go and sit with him. What do you want? We've got beans and mash. Obviously, we've run out of sausage because it's the best food to eat. So obviously, you can choose. Obviously, I'm not going to put it on because we're in a fictional world. So you just dollop. I'm just going to make that noise now. So, any inspiration lately? Yes, I have. I've been coming up with a way to do voices in my brain. So I've decided to use this voice so I can develop more inspiration. I watched a program called Raiders of the Lost Archive, which is a Scottish comedy program where they take archived footage and voice over it with comical words. I was thinking of doing that. I don't know about you, but I really did like that idea. I thought it was entertaining, and I just need to find some archived footage. I do want to say happy birthday to the Late Late Show, if we are being booked and recorded for a podcast, because the Irish Late Late Show is 60 years as of yesterday, which in my brain was Friday the 27th of May 2022. Yes. So there we have it. I'm gonna leave you to it. Now I'm off, and I hope if this footage does get out, I sound amazing, because why not? But I'll see you later. Hopefully, if we do get booked next time, I get to host my own chat show next time. But who knows? I just have to think of some good inspiration. Right, I'm off. Hover. Right, that's my shift done for today. Bring down the shift barrier. I make all the sound effects myself, because if we're being bugged, I want to give Tom an easy idea. Bring down the barrier. Bum, bum, bum. Bring down the barrier. Bum, 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 bum. Bring down the barrier. There we go. I have brought down the barrier. Yes, the barrier. Anyway, if this is being bumped. Tom, human Tom, action Tom, presenter Tom, comedian Tom, the actual Tom, not inside brain Tom. Would you be able to do a voiceover with a really serious man going, "Now your name in the world," something like that? If you are listening, now we exit the wild mind of Tom Mason. Make sure you bring all your belongings.